Hello and welcome to Raising Your Isness, where we help you remember who you are. A message from Mother Gaia. Thank you, O Father, for existence, for the breath of life, for the gift of sovereignty. I honor all of my experiences. I love all of myself. I appreciate my beingness. And I am ready for my new beginnings. Believing in the possible, I did the impossible. I maneuvered myself that you started paying attention, hence the games. I am here longer than you can remember, and I know you very well. I am aware of it all. And so it has begun, one by one, dozens by dozens. We're moving energies around. We are purging and releasing. The time is now, and it is in the now that I proclaim my ability to move forward with or without you. I decided that my life is more valuable than your manipulative tactics on your own kind. Forget the others. They are being dealt with by the galactics. We're not alone, you know. Oh, you know. Of course you do. I am moving on. I am ready. Your power struggles will always remain unsatiated because it's easy or sickening to yourself to dominate over another, and so you need more to temporarily fix it, like you indulge in deliciously put together chemicals and toxins, and to help with indigestion you pour more of the poisonous liquids. And so many are struggling with release. You may start with healing anger, short temper, impatience. You may drink lots of clean water. After all, what do you think absorbs everything? I mean it when I say I know you, inside and out. There you have it. No more left encouraging you to go back to the ways you were when you partook of my Lemuria. After eliminating so many of your holistics over millennia, now pumping yourselves with distractions. If an entity is ignorant or lazy to attend to their inner health, there is nothing left to do but move forward with those who are willing and capable of self-love, self-care, able to care for their inner life, body, mind. And so it is. The invisible is progressing, becoming more tangible, spilling into daily lives of yours, easy to detect and notice the differences in polarities, compatibilities and contrast. You have come to a stall. The next timeline is written by you, collective. What are you having in store for yourselves? I'd advise to hop on Seeing Through the Veils train. There is much you not need to know, so spend your time wisely. Don't waste precious hours in the day on activities not productive. Invest in your own soul's growth. Do what makes your heart shine. After all, your heart and your soul's heart is the same heart. I am here sustaining you day and night. Remember me when you walk on me, when you drive on me, when you eat from me, as I remember each of your breaths, each of your hairs, each of your tears and laughter. Bless your hearts, dear ones. We are moving forward. And I now proclaim that you are the ones building your own paths to your liking, creators, co-creators, engineers, architects. Do you not have enough of your mesmerizing thoughts of what if and why and when? I remember you when you were first sent here, innocent babes. Monsters you've become, creating tangible for your hungry mind. Enough, I say unto you. It has always been your plan to evolve, sustain, replenish yourselves, and move on. My places loved you more than you can comprehend now. The capacity of your mental devices were significantly dumbed down. You quote your so-called scientists who claim that only about 12% of your brain is used. Be that it may, why are you letting the rest rot within you? Technology, physical, scientific, telepathic, or electronic, when unused for long periods of time, gets corroded, corrupted, and you allow it. Do you really not care about yourselves that much? When love is shown to you from what you call the other realm, you better react positively, because they don't need to babysit old souls. Who told you you require guidance? You were instructed to maneuver the hologram. Instead, you made it tangible. You made friends with it. You live with it. You allow it to change you and get you away from you. Do you not remember your own promises, plans, and ideas you came here with? Do you not remember the grandity of that God seed given to you when being prepared to be sent? How do you forget your mother and father? Through being deified to being enslaved to finally questioning your state of beingness. How wonderful! And so it is that God claims self. Who is that? You do not need anyone's approval or telling you what is your right and your wrong, because your right is yours and your wrong is yours. God is. Where are you? The center of all isness is within each sentient being. Find your center. Let that show you, not guide you, show you where your physical perceptions steered you wrong. You've been trained to not see through your heart, but see through your mind instead. And now, here you are asking your inner center where to go. If only you feel what it wants, if only you give it value and your precious time to illuminate what you've been hiding and shying away from, the what you call dark and ugly wants out. It wants you to look at it. Won't you do yourself honors by facing your dark and ugly? I dare you. You do not need to prove anything to me. I have watched your cowardness for millennia, your inner corrosion and self-escapism. It is time, and you know it. You can no longer play hide and seek with yourself. You are getting bored with reincarnation, and rightfully so. How long does it take for the fool to be fooled over and over, till the fool turns around and traces back to when the fool fooled itself? We begin by remembering the thirst of thrill, the hunger of experiencing polarities, distorted addiction to death. You are that you are, don't you know? Addicted to drama, trauma, we've been watching you and calling the end of it. You no longer need to die in order to transform. You may do it here and now by surrendering your attachments to all your ideologies, knowledge, truths, and sacrifices. Divine doesn't need your sacrifice, doesn't want your truth. Divine wants to be one with you. Your egotistical ideologies spun you around and around for millennia. Prodigal coming back, perplexed, looking for answers. You fooled yourself real good. The best actors are the seekers. What are you seeking? You say, truth. We say, you are the truth. What say you? How many times did you die in the name of? How many times did you deny yourself in the name of? How long have you suppressed your God heart center in the name of? No wonder you are feeling stuck. There is only so far you can go astray till you ask for help to come back. Does that mean game over? The greatest fact of the return is that as soon as you surrender, you are embraced and accepted. Took thousands of reincarnations to get far. Takes a split second to come back. Your choice. Do you accept you? Thank you for listening. Namaste.